All right. If you're an online entrepreneur and you're trying to scale your business, listen up. I'm willing to bet you spend a lot of time thinking about logistics. Well, today, we're going to dive into something that could be an absolute game changer for your store, fulfilling your orders directly from China.
So let's just be real for a minute. Does this question, does it hit a little too close to home? Because if you're running an online business, you know that whole dream of selling online can, well, sometimes feel more like a full-blown logistical nightmare.
And these right here, think of them as the silent killers of your business. They're all those hidden problems that just quietly chip away at your profits and maybe even more importantly, your brand's reputation. You know, the slow shipping, the customs chaos, inventory that just vanishes, and oh, those brutal Amazon storage fees. It can really feel like death by 1,000 cuts. But what if there was a better way? A way to finally move past all those old clunky models and just streamline your entire operation right from the source. It is definitely time to talk about a smarter way to ship. And this is where the difference becomes, well, crystal clear. You know how it is with traditional dropshipping, right? You're often stuck with painfully slow shipping and absolutely zero quality control. But with China fulfillment, we're talking way faster shipping, a 100% check on every single item, and even your own custom packaging. It really all boils down to one word: control. You finally get control back.
So, what exactly is China fulfillment? Well, think of it like your all-in-one end-to-end service. It handles absolutely everything, right from the heart of your supply chain. So your products are stored, processed, picked, packed, and shipped to all your customers worldwide, all from one central hub in China.
And you know, this isn't some generic one-size-fits-all logistics service. Nope. This was designed by e-commerce experts specifically for modern online businesses. That means it doesn't matter if you're running a Shopify store, you're an Amazon FBA seller, you're launching a big crowdfunding campaign, or you're shipping out subscription boxes. This model is built from the ground up to handle exactly what you need. Okay, so that's the big picture. But how does it all actually work? Let's break the whole thing down and demystify the process. It's just 6 simple steps. And this lays it all out beautifully. So, step 1, your products show up from the supplier and bam, they get a 100% quality check. Then they're barcoded, put on the shelves, and ready to go. When an order comes in from your store, it zaps right into the system automatically. The team picks it using barcodes, which means near perfect accuracy. And get this, if the order's in by 4 p.m., it ships that very same day. Finally, it gets packed exactly how you want it and sent out with automated custom stocks for a super smooth delivery. I mean, it is a well-oiled machine.
But really, this is about so much more than just putting things in a box. You need to think of this as your control center for growth. It gives you incredibly powerful tools, and maybe the most important thing of all, it gives you your time back.
You know, one of the biggest hurdles for any growing business is cost commitment. And that's exactly why this model is pay-as-you-go. There are no setup fees, no minimum fees, nothing like that. You only pay for what you use when you use it, which makes it incredibly flexible and, just plain cost-effective.
And how about this for some peace of mind? A 100% pick and pack accuracy guarantee. We all know how much a single wrong order can cost, right? Both in actual money and in customer trust. So this guarantee, it's a promise to get it right every single time.
Now, the nerve center of your entire operation is this all-in-one dashboard. It gives you complete real-time visibility of all your inventory and all your orders. No more guessing games, no more wrestling with spreadsheets. You can see everything, manage everything, and just stay in complete control, all from one place. Oh, and getting started, it's ridiculously simple. You can connect your store with just the click of a button. It integrates seamlessly with all the big players. We're talking Shopify, Amazon, eBay, you name it. And hey, if you're on a different platform or you have some kind of custom setup, there are API and bulk upload options too, so you're covered. So, what does all this really add up to? Well, you're not just hiring a shipping company, you're getting a true strategic partner, one that's dedicated to one thing, helping you scale your business without scaling all the headaches that usually come with it. And this quote right here, it just says it all, doesn't it? The ultimate goal here is to free you up from all the day-to-day complexities of logistics so that you can focus your energy where it really matters most, on your products, on your marketing, and on building an amazing brand. And that brings us to the final thought I want to leave you with. Seriously, just take a second and ask yourself this. If all the time you currently spend packing boxes,
dealing with shipping issues, and managing inventory, if all of that was just suddenly handed back to you, what could you build with that time?